We're here with the boss, Neil. What can we expect from 2023?
Well, on the stand here today, we've got loads of new models. First off, we've got Hornet, which was launched recently. Really great, very busy. Transalp as well. New CL 500. We've got a new touring version of CMX 1100. We've got the new DAX. We've even got our first foray into electric moped here as well. And we've also got the 30th anniversary special edition of the 100th start that McGuinness did on the TT. So loads of new stuff to see here.
And there's stuff to actually try. I can hear the rolling road.
Yeah, the rolling road's cranked up and anyone can have a go on that to try the DCT. Many people haven't tried it, so you can try it safely here. We've got a rugby activation with the RFU. You can throw some rugby balls around on the stand, which is really nice. So lots of people are having fun with that. And we've got a technical desk that I'm standing behind here. So if anyone's got any issues or any questions, they can come and talk to us all at the stand.
Cool. Well, let's go look at some of the new 2023 models. We'll start off with the Hornet.
Fantastic.
So I've moved over to see the new Hornet, new for 2023. There's been a lot of interest in this bike. It's actually been difficult to get some space to actually have a look at it. So you can just go through what we can expect for this new model.
Yeah, well, we're really excited about it. I mean, Hornet's one of our classic iconic names. This one's in yellow. I think a lot of people think of the old Hornet as in yellow, so it's attracted loads of attention. New bike for us in the range this year, very well priced, really good spec, going to be great on the road, great to own. We're seeing lots of interest from female riders and all sorts of people that maybe haven't tried a Honda for a while, so we're really excited about it.
So I've moved over to the all-new entry-level CL 500 parallel twin, but tell us a little bit more about this model.
Well, like you say, long time since we've had a CL 500 style bike in the range.
Yeah.
Based on the 500, which is, you know, tried, tested, really great street bike. But this is styled a little bit more differently. Loads of accessories so people can personalise, customise the look on this bike to their own style. Nice low seat. Very simple slipper clutch like all the 500s.
Yep.
Great spec, a lot of fun, lovely bright colours as you can see. And this is causing so much attention because this is literally the first time it's been seen in the UK. So.
Yeah, it's looking good, it's looking good. But let's go to completely the other end of the spectrum and check out the John McGuinness 30th anniversary Fireblade.
Great.
So we've moved from the CL 500 to something completely different. I love what you've done with this bike to replicate John's 100th TT start. But just tell us a little bit more about this gorgeous bike.
Yeah, we're really, really happy with this. It's been a fantastic year. It's the 30th anniversary year of the Fireblade. This is based on that. And then, of course, John's 100th start of the TT. So for us, it's been a really big year. Very kind of emotional year, really.
Yeah.
John coming back to the brand, working with us on it. And we wanted to do something that just was going to stand the test of time as a testimony to it. This is a very limited edition. Only 30 of these are going to be made. And as you can see, it's as close as we could possibly get to the actual bike that John rode down Bray Hill earlier in the year. And we're so pleased with it. And it's created a massive amount of interest at the show and online. And yeah, I'm just really pleased we could do it.
Yeah, it's so good to actually see it here that people can actually throw a leg over it, get a picture on it, and see what the bike's all about. It's been a very, very busy year. This is another completely new model, but it's similar engine to the Hornet, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Based on the same drivetrain, be set up slightly differently for the kind of use that you'd put a smaller adventure bike to. But again, iconic to the Honda range, Transalp. It's again these sort of tricolour look, very much harking back to the original, but modern and brand new and ready to go for new riders.
And I imagine with this model there's going to be an absolute plethora of accessories.
Yeah, absolutely. And the other bikes that we've got on the stand are absolutely chock-a-block with the accessories. We've left this one clear so everyone can see the colours. But the other bikes have got all sorts of accessories. We've got different packs as well based on what different people might want to use them for instance, touring or whatever. So loads of accessories, brand new to the range, and so good to have yet another new bike.
Well, let's look at something a little bit different. If you want more of a global explorer, let's go look at the Africa Twin range. So I've moved from the Transalp, we've come over to the Africa Twin, which is going to be available in both DCT and manual. But there's two models of Africa Twins, if you could just explain the difference.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, you've got Africa Twin basically is the ultimate go-anywhere bike.
Yeah.
With the bigger tank available for longer distance, sort of road-based touring, for example. And the smaller tank, perhaps a bit more nimble, a bit more useful off-road for the customers that want to use it more in that way. And of course, we've proved that recently with 30 customers from all around Europe going to Iceland, using these bikes, you know, as they were intended to do in every terrain, having an absolute ball. Lovely customers, really nice to do it with people who already love and use Africa Twins, and then doing something very special with the likes of Dave Thorpe and, you know, our HRC riders as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's like once in a lifetime dream stuff. But for people who actually want to try DCT, we've got the Rolling Road. So let's go check out the Rolling Road and the DCT on the NT. Awesome. So we moved from the Africa Twin to the NT 1100 on the Rolling Road, which gives people a safe way to try the DCT without, it's a little strange because people are riding the bike on a rolling road but not wearing bike kit.
Yeah, that's probably the thing they find strangest actually, is that the whole point, as you say, is to give people an opportunity just to have a go in a totally safe environment. You know, don't go anywhere near a real road.
Yeah.
See what they get. You know, see if they like it. I think I said before that over half of the people that buy bikes from us now, where the DCT is a choice, choose DCT. So it's a lot of interest in it. But this is a great way to just sense it for yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you can use it manually. You can try all the different modes on the DCT here. So it's a really great way just to dip your toe in and have a go.
So we've moved from the Rolling Road, you can just hear in the background, to what is, I guess, the ultimate tourer, the legendary Goldwing.
Yeah, absolutely. And we reserve a very special place for it on the stand because it is our flagship bike. We've got both the versions here. Got the Goldwing and the Goldwing Tour here.
Yeah.
We've got our partners who help us retail these around the country. They're all here as well, helping customers out, looking at the new models and the new colours. We've actually got 3 new colours for this year, one of which is here today. So always popular, and I must admit, probably my favourite of everything that we do.
We've actually come from one extreme to the other. We've gone from the mighty Goldwing to your first electric powered vehicle. This is the first in the UK.
Yeah, this is the first time we've shown one in the UK, so this is the first opportunity we've had to show customers maybe just a little glimpse into the future. This is an electric moped that will be available next summer, and it's the first of a number of electric bikes that we'll be introducing over the next few years. Honda's policy globally is to be carbon neutral in its entirety by 2050.
Wow.
So that means increasing our fuel efficiency with our internal combustion engines. We're always doing that. And then introducing other opportunities like the Honda e-technology. In this case, a brand new Honda mobile power pack, which it can be removed and charged off the bike. And as I said, it's the first step really in quite a long journey towards carbon neutral for us globally 2050.
So the battery you actually take out and carry that with you, like a briefcase, plug it in.
And we're working with other manufacturers on making sure that ultimately that battery technology is actually works for lots of different bikes, so that if you end up sort of swapping batteries and charging them, as far as the customer is concerned, it's as easy as it could possibly be. So there's lots of infrastructure that's required to be put in place for that, but this is our first step towards it.
Okay, well, thanks for showing us around the stand.
My pleasure.
Final thing to do, is go throw some rugby balls.
Let's do it.
Okay. So, just for a little bit of fun, we're going to try something completely different. We've got our BSB guys, we've got John McGuinness, we've got Harv team manager, and myself. It's a 5-ball challenge. See how many we can get out of 5. Let's go for it. Come on then, Tom. I've got 1. You've got to beat 1. Keep your foot behind the green line. Come on, Andy. You've got to beat 1. team's got a little bit smaller for next year. How do you think that's going to change the dynamics?
Yeah, things are definitely going to change. This year, going from the biggest team in the paddock, 4 of us, to back to 2 of us, it's going to be a bit strange, I think, for a start. But I think it'll be a positive, more focus on what me and Andrew are going to be doing, more attention to detail, and yeah, it'll be a good season.
You finished every race you started, no mechanical problems, brilliant TT, no?
Yeah, I think so. I think you're dead right what you say there. I was just going to say that, you know, every practice session the bikes went out, came back, 5 races, 5 finishes, 5 trophies, a gold trophy from 100 start, you know, all the boxes ticked.
So that looked like fun, looked like you was enjoying it, and you only managed to take out 1 tree.
1 tree, but yeah, it was great. It was really fun.
You were a bit
Scary,
nervous at
yeah.
start, but then you flew, you got into it.
So you just have to get used to it, that's what it's about, so, but I really did enjoy it.
I enjoyed it, yeah. Yeah, bike's nice. Wheelies well.
Yeah, I saw you do a little over the crest. Yeah, he was showing off. He knew he had a camera.
I didn't get to watch.
This is Leona Graham at Motorcycle Live 2022, and I'm here to ask women about their biking journeys and what makes them want to start, or how we can encourage them to start biking. And here's what they had to say. What made you get into biking to start with?
Started off as practicality, actually, you know, easier than getting a car, quite, you know, easy to run, nice and cheap, and then now it's like, oh, hang on, this is a lot of fun, I don't think I want a car.
Really?
Yeah.
So you haven't passed your driving test?
No.
You've gone straight to biking?
Straight to bikes. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. And what would you say to other female bikers, or people that might not be a biker yet but think, you know what, I might try this?
Yeah, I think just go for it. You know, I always kind of thought of bikes, you know, as you look at the great big sports bikes and like really aggressive riding positions, and sitting on a few today, I'm like, do you know what, I don't want to be uncomfortable, but I do want to have a good time. And, you know, especially if you're looking at like more retro style ones, like get some really fun and quirky bikes. It doesn't have to be something really big and aggressive to have loads of fun.
That's it for Motorcycle Live 2022. What an unbelievable show it's been. We've had the BSB guys down here, we've had John McGuinness, and the stand has been busy every day. Dave Thorpe and his guys have been non-stop test rides off-road and on-road. The Rolling Dyno with DCT, that's done over 500 miles of people test riding the DCT. But for me, the highlight of the show has to be the John McGuinness rep. I just love the detailing and I love what this bike means. 100 starts for John and a 30th anniversary bike. It's such a special Fireblade. All in all, we've had 60 models on the stand, 4 completely new models, bikes I can't wait to start riding in 2023. That's it for me, just to say, have a great Christmas and we'll see you at the next event in the new year.